Many Twitter users have reported that they hear a thudding noise each time the pylon lands. What causes the sound? The acoustic reflex is an involuntary muscle contraction in the ear when we speak or hear loud noises. Muscles pull tightly within the middle ear to protect the delicate machinery of the inner ear from being damaged. The reflex is mostly used against deeper, low-frequency sounds, such as the noise from a massive object colliding with the floor. Some experts suggest the dull thud people hear when watching the GIF is the sound of this reflex closing up part of our ear as we anticipate a loud noise. Others claim the illusion is not a physical reflex, but the result of our brain tightly linking different sensory responses. Because we closely associate the sight of a big collision with the sound of a loud thud, our brains generate the noise for us, an auditory illusion. Dr. Lisa DeBruin, a psychologist at the University of Glasgow, posted the animation, asking, "Does anyone in visual perception know why you can hear this GIF?" She added a poll asking what people experienced when watching the GIF, with 75%, around 15,000 people, claiming they heard a thudding sound. "14% of respondents, just under 3,000 in total, said they heard no sound, while under 1,000 of the 20,000 polled said they heard something else." The remainder of respondents, around 1,400, chose not to reveal whether they had heard anything. In the responses to the strange post, Dr. DeBruin suggested the effect is caused by the ear's acoustic reflex. Twitter user Mr. Pumpkin wrote, "I think you can hear it, because the visual expresses an implied wave, which your hearing system anticipates and prepares for, so the potential sound doesn't deafen you." "The ear basically squints like an eye." Dr. DeBruin tweeted in response, "That's my perceptual experience too. I can squint my ears voluntarily, and it's a similar feeling." The acoustic reflex is an involuntary muscle contraction in the ear when we speak or hear loud noises. Muscles pull tightly within the middle ear to protect the delicate machinery of the inner ear from being damaged. The reflex is mostly used against deeper, low-frequency sounds, such as the noise from a massive object colliding with the floor. We use past experience and expectations to estimate what the world is truly like, based on the information our senses provide. Some viewers will actually hear the sound, simply because what they expect will happen. Professor Fiona McPherson, an expert at the University of Glasgow's Illusion Index, told Mail Online, "It is expectation that is causing some people to hear the thoughts." In the GIF of the jumping pylon, there is a cross-modal expectation, that is, involving more than one sense, such as vision and hearing, effect taking place. What people see is affecting what they seem to hear.